Hello everyone, Duke here with part 20 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. And as I recall when I've booted up this campaign today, yes, the French are dead. Reims was the grave of, I think, 4 family members, 3 French and 1 Imperial. We wiped out the French nobility, so they're no longer a faction. Reims turned rebel, but I'm happy to have that as a compromise, to not have an active AI faction on our border throwing agents around, because their assassins were murdering my family members, which was annoying. And we check out, the Crown Prince of the Holy Roman Empire, which is great. That really was a result, but Larbi's men are exhausted, so he's going to have to pull back and retrain for a while. But he's getting very good on the attack. So even though it's only 2 command normally, I think he can easily reach 8 now when he's on the attack, because he's that good. We did lose Venice though, which was a shame. I've got Tamim of Coria, Luckman's son here.
What is the Sultan's will? Sultan.
I think
Is that an attack?
I'm going to move this way.
Allah!
Get those rebels tied down. And I'm going to move forward. Okay, hello. This is what I was curious about. There's a Papal army there. Because basically I kind of want to speed up the conquest of Italy, because I want to free up these resources and I want to defeat the Papal States, because whatever happens, they're always going to have a powerful army. So I want to get that off the board so that this entire area is finally safe, because we need to focus everything on the Venetians now. I imagine that this stuff here is all Byzantine, but I can't know for sure right now. So, I better run down what looks like a host of catapults. Let's have a look. Oh man, that's such a shame. If only the rebels will come out and join. They won't, but that would have been good. Yep, that should be an easy win. Oh, he's a born conqueror, my commander. So that gives him, I think that gives him 4 command off the bat, before anything else. So let's do this. It's just 3 catapults and a pay vice crossbow unit. So, as you can imagine, priority is speed, close in super quick. Keep the number of volleys they get to fire off down to a minimum, and call it a day. So, yeah, I'm going to just run up en masse, and then when we get close to them, that's when I'll charge stuff. So, alright, they're already starting to load and everything, so why not just go for it and run in really quick. I'm going to have all my light cavalry going first, just because they are fast and able to get there, and then I'm going to bring my general's bodyguard up behind. Are we going to get in before they fire? I think we are. No. They've got a point-blank volley off there. Oh wow. Got to crack some eggs to make an order. Actually, I think we got away with it. Yeah, I think we did.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Almost textbook. Hammer and anvil this.
Behold our worthless foe. See, cowardly enemy general has been captured.
Looks like these guys are on their way to meet up with the other army.
Him. For the present, let us show him we are civilized men. Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Good. That's that.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
We lost 6 men, so basically for free. Always a pleasure. Kill. Right, this army can reach us, but I don't think it can attack us. I don't think it's got enough movement for that. 8 turns. It's quite well garrisoned. Not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. But fortunately, they might sally out. And I've got this army here to catch up with these guys. Okay, anyway. That, as they say, is that. Let me just check where we are with buildings. I can't remember what I did last time. Bordeaux, is there anything to build? Not really. So I'm not too bothered about upgrading my castles now, because eventually I want to convert them to cities. So I don't want to invest too much in them. I think I get the units I want out of all these castles already.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Confused, Sadiq?
Sadiq, confused, Sadiq. Confused.com, Sadiq. Let's do that. Oh man, this has turned into a really powerful navy. Now that we've fixed it up. Oh, he's useless. He's got no piety whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not going to use him. He'll probably just turn into a heretic. 22%. Try it. Oh, first blood to me today. Servant of God. Well, Mr. Servant of God, I've got a job for you.
Which infidel must I silence?
Oh, and here. Oh, he's 3 as well. He's the chosen one.
Inshallah, I will continue tomorrow.
He could later be recognised as a prophet. But this prophet complies with divine mandate with little apparent joy. Huh. Anyway. What's going on down here? I was running up to catch these rebels, wasn't I? Unless I can bribe them to go away.
We must decline.
Oh, we must decline. Get another imam. Okay. Is there anything else? I'm doing all the building I want to do. I'm moving up my generals. Oh, I know what we need to do. Dijon is under siege. Can't have that. So I'm going to have to sally out and destroy them. It's nothing personal.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Prince Harold. He's their new factionaire. We just killed the factionaire up here. I wonder if at the moment they really are starting to run low on family members. Purely just because, you know, the next family member along is then their factionaire. Seems a bit suspicious. Of course, with the number of regions they have and stuff, I feel like they'll easily be able to adopt new family members if they need them. So I don't think we're going to finish them off that way. But it would be cool. I'd much rather have a bunch of rebel cities on my border than an AI faction, which is why, like, even though we didn't take Reims, because it wasn't a sally out but an interception, so to speak, we didn't take the city and turn rebel, but it meant that France is dead, and it means no more annoying agent actions like spies and assassins. They're obviously a bad one. So I'm just thinking here, because I just noticed they've got a few crossbows and really start firing. Do my head in these crossbows. Right. I'm gonna get my easy kills in here.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
And lose heart. Come on. Peasant crossbowmen. Surely we can get these guys. Right, it's good. Some men are starting to flee. This might encourage a break elsewhere. Lucky. Maybe not. Oh, good. Got some reserves here. Oh, we're going down. Why? How many peasants? Nah, we'll be fine. Right, then it's going to go on to there. That's quite cool. We've had one general come on that flank and this one come on the other. That's quite cool. Do you think he's trying to withdraw? The coward. Not on my watch. What you forget, my friend, is we are faster than you. No, he might get away. Oh no, he's turned around. Good. I thought he was withdrawing, but he wasn't. he was running to higher ground. Yeah, I think not too much to do here besides... Oh, dang. We are still fighting over here. I thought everyone had fled. Well, the enemy general's decided he's going to take this unit of Jeanettes with him. There's only have 4 men left. Where is the general?
4 fights with horns
There he
made
is.
of clay. The enemy
Get him,
general
get him.
flees like an old woman.
I'm not going to give any orders because I don't want them to like hiccup. Yeah, there we go. Got him.
Have captured
All I
the
wanted.
enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems
Ready,
more an
ostrich.
ostrich. Let him sit and
Well, I
watch
think
how
they're
true
generals
lions
as well.
fight.
Not having that. They'll break as soon as we touch them, I think. Okay, well, close enough.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children. Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Okay, a few losses to be expected, but overall a good win. Their faction there are going to kill him.
Orders. We would see you
Good
dead.
stuff.
Be gone.
Do I want to
You
go
are
after
not
them?
my
Is there any
Kaiser.
point?
Come and face the might of the
I suppose it makes sense, because otherwise if that joins up with with an army, that could get fairly strong. So I think I will go after it. It's a bit of a tedious little battle,
army will
but
not survive.
yeah, why not? There's no bad units in there.
Nothing this
So it'd be good to get rid of 5
Except
decent units, including a Male Knight unit, separate from a bigger army. I think we had to sally out there as well, because otherwise if those 5 units joined up, then we could have had a bit of a problem. Right, I'm going to go... I'm going to take the direct approach again and sort of run into them like this. As we're running up, not sort of like that. And then I'm going to... Now they're mostly crossbows, so they don't have loads of men to support their archers, so if we run into them they won't be able to cover all of our attacks. Ergo, we overwhelm them. Nice, that one broke already. You can see the effect of normal generals versus a captain. Like, the enemy flees a lot quicker when there's no family member involved. Well, sometimes they do. Usually they do. But sometimes you get the enemy fighting on longer than and it's probably sensible for them. Actually, you guys can turn around and go help fight the knights, because they are hacking our men from this side. Maybe not. Let's put them back. Let's send my family members to go ahead and knight.
Men have slain
Hey,
the
cool.
infidel general. Now the serpent's head has been cut off. The tail
serpent's
is
head
short
has been
to
cut
wither.
off.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
that's not
half
good.
their men.
Oh, well, I don't need to kill
Our
everything
enemy
here. It
flees
just would be
before
nice.
us like a herd of goats. Drive.
It's more about, yeah, reducing their capacity to fight in the area. Wow, we took quite a few losses here. There's a 1-man unit left.
Victory
well.
is ours. A victory both righteous.
74 men lost, so yeah, that was still a good victory. I guess some units were already a bit battered. Okay, some men escaped. What can you do?
Yes.
Let's go back there. Let's fix up.
How may I
Let's
serve, Sultan?
combine some of these to speed up the process. Do with a few reinforcements. Maybe I'll recruit some Jeanettes in Angers. Yeah. I want to use this army, but, well, it can't move anymore. But the English armies aren't actually on the ground, so... I could go after the Milanese faction leader. Unfortunately, they've still got... Yeah, they're adopting them super quick. So it would make little difference.
What is the
But I think I will anyway.
Inshallah.
Duke Co. The Duke Company. Maybe that's what I should have called my channel. Reserved. Questions, tech, religious. Usually go hand in hand, don't they? Mixed loyalties, marks of war. Okay, so he's going to be a little tricky to kill. Hey, I'm going to go after him. Might as well try and kill him. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I've said quite a few times in the last couple of episodes, yeah, I'll let this guy live. And then they all sort of amalgamate and do all kinds of mischief. Not today. I'm trying to move, but I think this battlefield's a little funky. Let me guess. Crossbows? Yeah, of course. The Medieval 2 special. Right, it's a faction leader, so this bodyguard unit will be the best of the best. Be the great stats and a huge size. Should not keep firing it. Well, I'm going to take out the crossbow nice and early because a crossbow. I do that all the time. I call catapults crossbows. I don't know what's wrong with me. Seriously. But yeah, I'm going to go get them because a good volley from them can take out tons of your men. And I'd rather not. Right, I'm going to surround their general. Let's get him done early because I think some of their units will not try and will not flee if he's still alive. Armoured Sergeant's not what I want to see. Shaken. That's quite good to see though. Oh, got some knights here. Better go get them. Right, they're gone. Good. I'll send these guys to run them down a bit. They're getting a bit shaken. Those peasant crossbowmen are basically done. The armoured sergeants are shaken. This is good to see. Right, actually, you can go sort of help the general fight the
Enemy are badly bloodied.
because I've got terrible luck with generals, so I'm quite worried my general's going to get killed if we're not careful. He'll be the first man in his unit to die. And then after this, we're definitely going to have to pull back and retrain because we're taking a lot of losses doing this, but I wanted to get it done. God, we're just getting torn apart by the general and their spears. Not good. Our men are walking, as always. Yeah. Now, I guess charging armoured sergeants head on was not my best idea. But it looked cool, and you can't beat the rule of cool. Okay. Let's keep going.
The enemy king was bolder than a rooster.
Bolder than
no
a
less
rooster.
dead for that. We should scatter his men to the four winds.
Alright, yeah.
All praise to
Done.
Allah.
Let's
You have left our
run them
enemy
down.
lost. They run like children. Scour them from the
Done.
field. Great victories
Okay.
are like...
Bit costly, but yep. I think it had to be done.
Name the field of battle.
You should
Thing is,
face
this is a good
trial
castle,
for
so they
heresy.
can keep making really good units. Feudal Knight, Dismounted Sergeant, Dismounted Feudal Knight. But
Yes.
what can you do?
Sultan.
Might get rid of this cavalry unit now. It's too weak. Jeanette's do the same thing, but better anyway. Talking of, can we recruit some anywhere? No. Okay. Well, that's good. That's weakened everyone along our borders here. I'd like to take that army out, but there's no urgency. I really want to take out Milan. It's almost personal at this point. They've just been such a thorn. I expect during this turn these guys will turn around to try and get
Was that an
Tamim.
attack?
I expect these guys to push further in here. I expect the English to land their armies here. I expect that Danish army to go after Reims. Let's see if I'm right. Ooh, did I recruit to move forget to move a merchant in arguing? I think I most likely did. Hey, my general's here. Woohoo! Nice. Right, let's see if any of my predictions are going to come true. Okay, they're pulling back. Fine. That must be either their faction leader or a newly adopted family member. Oh. Whoa. That came out of nowhere. That had a lot of movement points. How did it make that? Thing is, we can withdraw and hopefully we'll be able to run past to the other side of the river. Yeah, that's quite a far distance to move for someone with a lot of siege equipment.
We should have shown strength and
Good.
attacked
Yeah,
them,
we've got to
Sultan.
withdraw to safety.
Resting here.
Yikes. Well, that came out of the shadows, out of the trees. They've adopted another family member. Got to keep safe, I guess. So far, a lot of my predictions are wrong. Okay, there's the first English army. There's the second English army. It's on straight for the siege. I feel like the garrison might be okay, but
A terrible sight. The enemy surrounds
probably
our
a
walls,
gamble.
Sultan.
Oh wow, they're bold. Yeah, they're really going after me. They really fancy their chances. Denmark's turn. I think they're doing some spy stuff. They keep doing this. They keep landing the army there. It's like Viking raids on Lindisfarne or something. Oh! Unlucky Egypt. Looks like all the heretics are moving east. They're on pilgrimage. It's mad how many heretics there are. Like Theologians Guild, Valentia. No. Alright, I've got an egg timer cursor. Okay, stop. It's happened. Venice doesn't like us. What the feeling is mutual. Poland and Venice are no longer at war with the Holy Roman Empire. Whatever. Pretty typical stuff, to be honest.
Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan?
These guys, that's Dijon.
As you will. Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
I'm going to count on them not rebelling for one turn. Marrakesh has... So maybe I can get a minareted masjid to help. Convert, or do I upgrade the racing track? No, it doesn't do any more public order bonuses. Oh no, I haven't even got one here, so that might help. Yeah, I'll build that. No, actually a minareted masjid's going to be... It's got a conversion bonus and increases public order. I'll do that. Toledo. Government building. Pamplona. Government building. Valencia. Government building. Algiers, you're doing walls already. Blimey, we've done a lot of building here. Marines. Farms. Tunis. Yeah. Get that. Milan. Yeah. Timbuktu. Yeah, farms. Florence. Farms. Caen. Oh. Actually, we can't train right now. We are kind of under siege. Farms. Merchant. Talking of, let's get our merchants out again.
Now I must rest, Sultan.
Actually, do we need to... I think that's it. That's not... No, there's nothing there. I think we've done it. Oh look, that watchtower's... is it technically off the map and doesn't see anything? I don't know. It's all grey. Okay, I'm going to cancel this merchant. We don't need it. Okay. I'm curious to see how much merchant income we get. Nearly 4,500 a turn. That's good. Yeah, we're making a lot of money now.
You are brave to seek an audience with us.
Reputation
The answer, I'm
despicable.
afraid,
Huh.
is no.
Relations very poor with the rebels. Yep. But we have a supreme
well.
power. I
Martial
don't need
art.
friends. Right, coming of age. Farming knowledge, talent with numbers, and a talent. Ooh, best of both worlds. Well, considering he's miles away from ever having a decent command, I'll keep him down here as a governor. And I'll keep him in Timbuktu, because that's the bigger of the two cities around here.
As my Sultan wills.
I imagine he is... Yeah, Al-Sahab, I think he's
As my
Zayed's son,
Sultan wills.
which is pretty cool.
As my Sultan. Yalla, this will be an honorable battle.
Okay, let's get this done.
We shall not
Let's clear the road back home, so that we can allow the trade of ivory, gold and slaves to continue uninterrupted. Right, these are mercenaries that I don't care much for, so I'm going to happily run them into the enemy, and whilst I flank with my general. Maybe I could do a little bit of manoeuvring. Right, they are already... Okay, right. Right, well, you go get them then. Let's go. I don't care if these guys get lots of losses, because I need to disband them at some point anyway. They are expensive mercenaries. Turncoats, though, they managed to help us take their own people's towns, so shows a lot about their loyalty and why I don't really want them in my army for too long. And of course, I wanted to disband them and sort of increase the population size, but that doesn't happen in this game. That's a Rome 1 mechanic. Look at this, brother fights brother.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Right, if I hit them, they might flee, and then that might be the battle done. Oh, my general running in there first. No. I just need that to flee, and then that's the game. That's the game. Oh, I wish it was the game. That's what we've done.
The enemy general flees like an
No,
old
someone came
woman. Attack and break the will of his men. All praise
Done.
to Allah.
That'll do.
Victory is ours.
Cool. I might now just disband those mercenaries, because with these rebels gone. Oh, and tell you what we could do while we're here. Build a little watchtower. Now I have complete view of the road from Marrakesh all the way down to Arguin. Very cool, I do think.
Yes,
Definitely can go back to Timbuktu and rest.
As my Sultan will.
Zayed, do I send you home? And let you live a retirement back in Marrakesh? I think you've earned that. I've got no other use from here, because he shouldn't be in a city. He's too sloppy a taxman.
How may I serve, Sultan?
I'll leave these guys behind. Say goodbye to your father, Aban. You're not seeing him again. Okay, but he's done a good job. Zayed has proven... Actually, can I give these retinue over? Or do I need to? I mean, they're more military stuff. I don't have any plans for him to be military, Aban. Zayed's dealt with all the rebellions, and he's taken all the towns. That was quite the adventure. A life well lived. Ooh, Sudanese javelin men have quite good defense. Ode of thought. Just what's there, I'm going to take out some rebel
Yes,
ships.
Sultan. Closing to engage. The
Get my wins
sea
where I
is
can.
yours, great Sultan.
That's what's satisfying about fighting rebel ships, is they die after one battle, whereas AI factions just live forever. So, right, 5 turns until the Pope gets eaten.
Naam, Sultan.
Who's going to be the first?
We
So, by the way,
will
this army
see
will not
you
die
are
when Rome
done.
goes down. It doesn't work the same with the papacy as it does with other AI factions. They get to live without. They're the only faction that can do that.
An attack?
Oh, and the Mongols and Timurids. So not the only faction that can do that.
We will see you undone.
Talk is cheap.
I'm just going to keep that army there. I don't want to be the one who takes losses fighting the rebels. Which if I move there, that might be an idea.
Allah! The
And then do that.
army will not survive.
Right. That is a very good army. Papal Guard, very good stuff. Lots of crossbows. See, I'd like to use my missiles to our advantage, but they have a lot of crossbows. Again. Oh well, I think we should try. If I take this army out, then I can rest easy knowing that the south is definitely mine. This will not be easy.
There's nothing this day.
I'm not saying this will be the easiest part we ever attended, but I still wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fortune smiles on our foes for the moment. Pray we can seduce fortune back to our side.
Seduce fortune. Yeah, I'd rather we just use tactics rather than trying to seduce people. Okay, right, let's move these guys up. I think our mobility will be our advantage here. They've got heavy cavalry. Most no Frankish knights. Basically mailed knights. Yeah, I'm going to run in and see what we can do. All these guys have updated weapons there, so they're what's cool in this game is that armor and weapon upgrades are reflected on the battle map. So these spears are a bit cooler. Right, first crossbow volley's been released. We're getting really hurt, so let's try it. I think we're going to have to do something about that. Right, they're charging in. It's a bold strategy card. I mean, why wouldn't they? I mean, they do have the numbers. But I'm going to pull back here. Too late, already fleeing. That was silly. Mind you, at 53 men, that's quite a poor showing. And yeah, the Pavite's crossbow militia were just not fleeing. So, ooh, we are getting split apart in the middle here. Let's pull back before we get too much damage done. Can't break these knights, unfortunately. Let's get back. Try and lead their generals away. At least their crossbows will stop firing now. I've got the general's bodyguard chasing us there. I can fire on these guys, no problem. Oh no, my men are... Right, turn around and deal with them. Oh, quite a lot of my men are fleeing. What's going on? No, don't flee, please. Oh, look at this. I've got all those horsemen fighting these guys and I can't get any kills. There we go, there goes one. Let's try and take out the next one. I'm going to try and flank that spear militia. Ah, they're sending more men up. Stop, please. I'm going to have to pull back again because this mercenary Frankish knight is too strong. It's too strong. Let's try and kill the other general. Oh, we're skirmishing into the enemy again. Guys, skirmish like that. No, that's Papal Guard, don't do that. You guys come down this way as well. Right, I'm going to keep running further this way. Right, now let's try and get their general. I a quick kill on their main general could swing things around a bit. I keep throwing missiles at these guys in a vain attempt at weakening them, but their trees are giving them cover. Ah, no, the Italian militia's already caught up with us. They were like over here a second ago. Dang it. They're so quick when they want to be infantry. Do I pull back or do I press and try and kill their general? There he is. We're taking horrendous losses trying to get him. Of course he's the last man to go. Oh, I think no, we've got to pull back. No, let's get out of there.
Behold our worthless foe.
Ooh,
See
might
how
get
the
him.
general turns tail and fleeing
got him.
brave men have captured the enemy general. He
That's good.
pretends to
Alright.
be a lion.
Guys,
He seems
this way.
more an ostrich. Let
Whatever the
him
loss.
see
Oh,
and watch
unfortunately,
how
that's
true
caused a
lions
massive rout.
fight.
Yeah, that's all my men fleeing now. I'm going to try and rally them. Yeah, the rally button doesn't really do anything, but it's cool. It's fine. What can you do?
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle,
Yeah.
or we will taste ashes
There was just
instead
too
of
many
victory.
enemies in the area for us. Right, let's intercept this and try and kill them so that these guys have a chance to run back. But I think they're going to be too fast for their own good. I think they're going to run off the edge of the map before we can. Oh, they've come back. That's what we like to see. Good stuff. Right, let's crush this unit. I think my general's probably not going to take that on. Right, now with one of their generals dead at least, let's try and see if we can now use our mobility to our advantage. Unfortunately, our men are just so slow at the moment. I don't know what's going on with them. They're walking everywhere. I don't know why. Right, my Jeanettes did not continue to chase that general, which is a bit annoying. Right, some of my units are starting to flee now. Well, haven't fled from the battlefield. Let's go over here. Let's try and exhaust their infantry. We're ignoring these crossbows for now because they're unfortunately dilly-dallying. And I'm going to bring these guys actually over here. Let's see if we can split their force up. Because yeah, these crossbows are just too painful. Yeah, we're taking needless losses standing there. We'll deal with the crossbows last. Normally I'd like to deal with them first, but I think here it's going to have to be last. I'm going to see if we can drag this general away. I'd really like to kill him. In fact, he is quite cut off there. If we can get both family members, that should be a really... And then these guys will actually be open to us if we kill that general. And these guys over there then, so that everyone sort of goes this way, including their archers. Meanwhile, oh yeah, look then. I think we have a really good chance of getting this general, you know. Because I reckon he's exhausted. Their morale won't be great because their main general is gone, so they might flee a little earlier than normal. And if he starts fleeing, it'll be really easy to kill. Oh, dang. Go on, you can get him, please. Please get him. Alright, whilst we're waiting, let's go get those mercenary knights and just get them dealt with. Oh, come on, they're literally facing the other way. How are you not killing him? Come on, no, and he's fleeing now. You have to kill him. You have to. I don't want this guy getting away. I don't want either of these guys getting away. Well, one of them's already dead, so that's a good sign. Come on, yeah, we're getting him. That's it. Come on. Come on, just do it. Once he's dead, I can ignore this unit. Oh, last man empty. There we go. Right, he's done. He's dealt with. So I'm going to run down these crossbows now. We've got those mercenary knights. Let's split the gang up. Right at the edge of the map, so we've just got to be a little careful because I can't quite see where it is. Oh, there it is. Right, now let's start eating these crossbows alive. Let's start evening the odds with easy kills. Let's go get them. You guys will go get them. Meanwhile, yeah, you guys keep leading the infantry away to exhaust them. This unit's been caught. Yeah, I think it's because it's skirmishing. Skirmishing's it's bad generally, but it's really bad when they get cornered against the edge of the map. That's when it gets really bad. Because it won't just figure out that it's on the edge of the map and will keep trying to go in the opposite direction, which is the edge of the map. And it will get itself killed. Okay, good. We've taken out most of them there. Let's go this way. And keep leading them away. And we'll start trying to identify stragglers again. Actually, most of our units have rallied, and we're actually healthier than it might have seemed. I bet the units that have fled are pretty much destroyed, but the units that have rallied will all pretty much... I'd say we're quite healthy. We've lost... Okay, actually no. This is actually bad. We've actually lost 43% of our men to their 34. So, yeah, the odds are still in their favour, you know. But with both generals dead, there's room for a little miracle. These guys don't have any missiles left. But I want to pick off the stragglers now. I think they've got one more crossbow unit there. But other than that, they can't actually... Oh, no. Go, guys. Go get them. Quick, before they fire a volley. You, I want you to run into them and go deal with them. So we've got 2 crossbow units to worry about. Great. Just brilliant. They're off. Good. I'm actually feeling a bit more emboldened to just run into them like this, because I think they're going to be too exhausted to, like, really run after us. They're just easy kills. No reason not to go for them. Turn right, guys. Right, that's them done. Let's go. I'm going to run up that way. If the pathfinding will let me. Nope. Nah. They just sort of stood there. Did you see that? They sort of stood. They didn't... Yeah, what happened then? Wow, that's a shame. We lost a unit. 2 units. Oh no! 3. Wow, we're fleeing! We're mass rout. What's going on? We had good numbers. Why are you fleeing? You had the local advantage. You were just running down a fleeing unit. Why did you run? I did not order that.
Curse the sun that shines on our
This is going to
disgrace.
be really hard now.
Turn the wind of battle.
Because if we touch the enemy, we flee. Such is our morale. Because the odds bar is so bad. Oh well. The going gets tough. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Save your crown prince. Charge them. I can't believe he's still alive. He just got attacked by mercenary spears and made them flee. Whatever happens, he's a badass.
Our men have fought much and are becoming tired.
Yep, I know. But that also does mean that hopefully they're going to be tired. Yeah, unfortunately most of their remaining units are going to be spears. So this adds to my problem. Let's run down that unit then. Oh, come on, the pathfinding is atrocious. Look at this. They're right there, but they just won't go after them. I have to command it myself. Stupid game. Yeah, nothing I could do. I was trying to go back to save that unit and flank them, but couldn't run this unit down in time. Right, that'll do. I don't want my general to die. If he dies, that's basically the battle done. Could run... Use the smallest unit here, you guys. Go after them. Don't let them come back. General, let's get you out of there. I think you're going to be just fine. Yeah, good. The odds mar's shifted up a little bit. That's good.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
No, oh no, my general has lost a unit. Oh man, 41 I think is a general normal size of a bodyguard, but he's a crown prince, so he should have about 10 more men. I think a normal size is about 40. An heir has 50, and a general has 60. I think that's how it works. A king, sorry, has 60. This is good. I think they're starting to get exhausted. That did not take much to topple them. That one's broken. I'm probably not going to rest the general anymore, so I'm going to keep him back. It only takes one job's worth spearman to kill him on kill my general on a charge. Oh, this is good. I love it when these units just completely crush when they're being routed like this.
Battle appears to be running in our favor. From good tidings such as these, does victory spring forth.
Come on, flee, you pillars. No. Ah, we're fleeing. No, pull back, pull back. Alright, that was one unit too far. I think the Papal Guard inspire fear in the enemies. They're a very tough unit. Yeah, they did not feel like running there. So I've lost 3 more units to that charge. Poor decision by the Duke there. Oh boy, that was silly. I should have known better. Papal Guard are horrendous at the best of times to fight. Come on. Good. At least this one's come back. Yeah, I'm still trying to run, but no, they're not. To be fair, we are seemingly exhausted, so... Whoa! General's been caught up with that. Let's get out of that. Yeah, we're clearly exhausted. But should mean that they're also getting pretty tired. So if they keep running after us like they're doing here, their morale is only going to go down. I think we need to split up. We need to hit units on 2 sides. I think that's where we're able to encourage breaks. So yeah, I'm going to hit that unit from that side. Charging them head on, even with their exhaustion, is still dangerous. But if we hit them from both sides, or from the rear, perfect, they break. Papal Guard, 56 men. Let's try and avoid them. I'll keep the general. I'm going to blow my horn to keep everyone inspired.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see
into
this
their backs
and lose heart.
Pull back. So yeah, they're not going to break. Oh, I thought they were fleeing. It's hard to tell. The papal flag is white, so it looks like it's routing. Right, I'm going to have to get some of these round. Alright, now they're back after my men. Let's hit them. General, you may as well charge now as well. I said I wasn't going to risk you, but I've changed my mind because the battle's getting desperate. Let's get this guy. Come on, die! Just die, will you? Let's hit them from that side too. Wow, look how exhausted we are. We just literally walked in on a charge.
Victory is well within our
grasp.
grasp.
Boss battle. This is the last Papal Guard unit.
Will surely see this and lose heart.
Let's get around the back and put that unit there to keep them facing. We've just got to make them turn, commit to one direction, and then hit them from the other.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
My camera's frozen. I cannot move. There we go. Whoa. What a win.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Alferious de Gazalei. We lost half our men, pretty much exactly half our men. But they lost all theirs, which was over 1,800. And that was a good army. There were no bad units in that army, so that was a really good win for us. Not ransoming these back? No way. Would you? There's no harm in it, because I don't think they can go anywhere. But no. Let's get rid of them.
Such is the fate of all infidels who face me.
Proven commander. 2. Right.
We would see you dead, heathen.
And we should, in theory, be able to take that army on.
Infidels
Do
to
I
kill
want to,
Sultan.
Can I even attack it?
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us.
Right, let's do it.
Battle! The infidels do
Got
not
one crossbow
deserve
unit,
life. Take it
but the
from
rest are spears. So we should be able to just run them down. Oh no. Woodland. Shooting my general. Right, I'm going to use my missiles to weaken the spears. Fortunately, there's only one missile unit, so the damage that their missiles can do is fairly limited. Where those crossbows go? Where'd he go? Let's go get those crossbows. This is awful terrain for us because it means our missiles are basically weak. Pointless. Come on,
foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Come on! Down to a third of their strength, still going. Quarter strength. Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, the morale buffs on them very hard, I'm quite insane. Got 17 men left. Still going. 13. 12. Crazy. Well, just charge him one more time then. I'm just getting started. Right. Finally, they're broken. A little bit ridiculous. Let's go and get those easy kills. Let's get around the side there. General army here. We have to do what we're doing in the battle we just did and hit them from multiple angles. Got a few more missiles we can throw at them. Rather than that, they can just run it now. Nice. Exactly what I wanted.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Within our grasp.
Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Lose heart. Let's try and get it side. See if we can get that one to break. Get them from the rear. Try and make them break. That was a pretty poor charge by the general there. Needed more than that. Back everyone. Being sandwiched. Tried to surround them and we ended up being surrounded. General, get out. Come on. Don't be a hero. A lot more units than I thought still remaining. Kind of felt like we were near the end of the battle there, but we've still got quite a few men left. Let's get everyone back a bit. Shall we just... I might just run in again. Whilst they're sort of spread out a bit. Let's see what that does. If my men would like to run, please. You guys
Only
run into
half the enemy force remains.
right from that side
We
of my
must pray
general.
they lose their will to fight.
Oh, they formed up quickly. Ah, perfect. One's broken. My gamble paid off. Love it when that happens.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
But the others are not fleeing. Oh my goodness me! This rebel army is something else. They've got some good morale. Of course, I know we are playing on very hard, which gives quite a significant buff. But yeah, this army is not in a condition to go on and fight anything else. But we can pull back to Palermo. We train there. Got all the time in the world now. Come on, I'm flanking you. What more do you need to break? They just won't go down. Find the kitchen sink at these guys, and they're just not breaking. Look, they're not even facing us. Right, pull back.
Victory is well within our grasp.
General, you're going to go around the
Time
back
our
of these
foe will
units.
surely see this and lose heart.
You guys fall up there. I haven't got many men left, so we need to wrap this up quick. Probably got more men than I think I have, to be honest. I'm probably going to be fine. Right, yeah, look, they're literally facing the other way. There's no other thing for it. I've got to just hit them when they're like this. These are the last of the Sicilians. Still technically wearing their colours
The
of
enemy
grey.
general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
Yeah, I think this was an army that turned rebel when King Simon died. The faction went
Brave men
down.
have captured the enemy general. He pretends our enemy flees.
Done.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this
To be honest, when I clicked fight battle for that, I was thinking to myself, was I a bit ambitious here? Should I have
We showed the enemy no mercy.
just rested on my laurels when I defeated the Papal army?
will.
But fortunately we're okay.
We rest here.
That's good. So this army, this place is cleared. We've just got to wait for Naples to go down.
As my Sultan
And wait for Luckman to take Rome. He might die before that happens. But he might be alright. Alright, I'm definitely going to throw it there, guys, but that was good. I don't think we took any land. But we have cleared southern Italy of a bunch of major armies. But I'm going to have to amass a new cavalry force to go and take this army out. And if we attack that army, we might be able to bait the garrison out. And if we have a really, really, really good battle, we could then take Venice back again in one go. Meanwhile, this army's got to run down Morcar and this guy. Yeah, we've got to take out 2 massive English armies and then run on to London. So don't miss anything, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.